Hi, Bruce here from Bruce Fixes Stuff. Now you've probably heard of gasoline being described as a fossil fuel. Well, I think the stuff in this tank from this 1979 Trans Am tried to return to its roots and gum up and basically fossilize inside the lines. When I hooked up the lines to the new engine, it wasn't sucking fuel from the tank. So, hey, question. If something that's supposed to have suction doesn't have suction, can you say that it sucks? Because it really doesn't suck, but it's supposed to suck. So I guess it sucks that it doesn't suck? Anyway, I suspected a clog in the fuel line, so I blew compressed air back from the fuel pump of the engine back through the lines to the tank, about the clog. I did a very similar thing on a 55 Pontiac recently. Anyway, in the Pontiac's case, the clog just went pop and blew out. In this case, the pop was the fuel line. There's a rubber piece of fuel line connector hose that connects the metal hose on the tank to another metal tube that runs up to the front of the engine. Well, that hose was rotted and blew right apart.
Yep, this is what blew.
But I guess it was probably better that it happened now rather than later on the road while it was driving. Well, anyway, now I've got to fix the problem. And when I pulled out the tank, I noticed a couple of little holes in it and some rust, and I decided we're just going to put a whole new tank in this. We've gone this far, new engine, everything, we're going to do a new tank. Now, that part's pretty straightforward, but the lines at the tank are a little confusing. Let me show you what I mean. Some of it is pretty straightforward, like this is the main line that comes out of the fuel tank and runs along and goes out there, and that goes up to the fuel pump at the engine. Well, it goes up to a hose that connects to the fuel pump. This other line, the smaller one here coming out of the sending unit, is the vent line, or sorry, the return line. This returns unused fuel back from the fuel pump to the tank. But this one's got a third line that comes out of a separate location, and this line goes along and goes along here and goes down through this bent part, comes up and runs under these lines all the way across back to the other side of the tank where it comes out to this rubber hose. And we're also going to change that rubber hose too, because these hoses just don't stand up to decades of age. They don't age well, kind of like me. Does anybody know the reason why GM did this? Why they ran a line all the way across the tank and around and back and over to there? It seems like kind of a wasted line. Well, there is actually a reason for it. And when I get the new tank and the new lines and I go to hook it all back up, I'll explain to you what it is. But in the meantime, I'm kind of curious if any of you know why GM did that. So leave a note in the comments and tell me why you think GM did that with the vent line.